This is kind of a little bit consistent because I haven't posted it yet but I know it's going to be posted soon, but it's another feed. But I know it's going to be why are my eyes so red? Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be posted before this video, but I am going to be doing another feeding the animals video because I shook the camera a lot in the last video. So I decided to do a video on just keeping the camera still. Well, that's not what the video is about, of course, but chicken behind me. So today I'm going to be going over how I water the goats. And also, I'm going to be telling you where I get the grain and where I put the grain whenever I feed them. So right now I'm in front of the goat pen, and Huckleberry is hungry, so he's mad, so he's trying to headbutt me. That's not a good thing. But here is the goat pen. You've seen it before, but you haven't seen the whole thing. It's a pretty big goat pen. I don't really know how big it is, but it's big, so that's all I know. But so what I have here is actually this thing. It's a little dirty, but under is actually where the grain goes. There's no grain in here right now because we don't have any bags. They're all inside right now, but they normally would go in this food bucket, and I would get them out of here. And so every time the goats hear this, they freak out and think I'm going to give them food because they have adapted to that sound being food time. So the goats are really smart. So if they hear a food bag crinkling, they freak out and is like, oh, food. And if they hear that, they're immediately food. So what I do normally is I get the food and I put it in buckets in there. Now one thing with Huckleberry here, he's a little bit of a problem because whenever I go to give him grain, he's a little bit of a pig. No offense. He's offended. But he really wants food, so normally I have to distract him somewhere. So actually right over here I have a bucket. Right there I have a bucket to put food in to keep them away from the door so that I can get in. It's just I can't shove through him because he's really big and his horns are really big. So let's go get some grain, and I'm going to show you how I feed them. I'm going to use, I don't know, I have all my buckets and stuff in this one big bucket. We're going to use the big bucket, okay? So I'm just going to show you where the grain is. It's in the house right now because sometimes it, rains and then the grain gets all yucky. But I do need to bring a bag out here. I can't do it because they're heavy and I'm weak. It's fine. Here's the food bag. We got our food from Tractor Supply, by the way. Okay, so I have the grain in this bucket, and the goats know it. They know it. Show you the names real quick. Huckleberry, I think you know that. Bella, Clyde, Bonnie, Dolly, Annabelle. Over here, Annie is the tiny black one. And then Wayne is that one. So this is what happens if you leave a food bucket on our farm. Remember, if you ever come, never place down your hamburger or food item on the ground. Warning. Also, this might happen. I am gonna, I'm gonna give him some food. Oh, come on. I'm gonna put oh my gosh, the chaotic part. So I had to go get more grain because I just poured all the grain in that one bucket on accident. So now I have to go get more. This is the part where we run. I look like a little Mario character or something. I don't know. Okay. Come on. Sorry. I'm shaking the camera way too much. They are. Da, 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 da. They're eating. Okay, so I normally just pour the food on the house because I want to. I don't have enough buckets right now, but I pour it on the house. They're completely fine with that. I have spoiled them to where they won't get off the ground, so don't worry. I spoiled them enough. This is the part where it gets kind of mean. At this time, whenever they're eating, they get kind of mean to each other. It's just the way of animals. By the way, guys, let me show you the houses real quick. This is the first house we ever made. It's our goat house. It has a little deck and 2 poles on here, and then right over here is another one which also has a deck, but they broke it off somehow. I don't know how. The 2 poles off and the deck thing. We can of course put it back and it's okay without it, but they broke it. And also it's pretty roomy in here. It's actually a lot of room. This is Bella's and Clyde and Bonnie's favorite place to sleep. They all can fit in there, plus like the other 2 small twins could fit in there too. So also right here we have the biggest one of all. We call this the lean-to, and this is normally where goats go when they have babies. So whenever they have babies, they go in here, one side. Here's the inside. You've seen it in other videos, so, but just clearly, it's really big. It's about 5 or 4 feet across, and then like 5 or 4 feet the other way. I don't know. And it also, we just built this whenever Annabelle had her babies because they could get out, but it's a little door so it can open and close, and this could come in handy for other things, not just keeping the babies in there. It can come in handy for like if I want to feed one of the goats in there, I can lock them in there so no other goats can get in, take the food, but they jump out this side. I know it's not what this is made for, but they jump out of it, so if they get trapped in there, it's not bad. So yeah. Also, under the lean-to, there's a bunch of space, and they like to get under there. And then we have this house over here, which was the chick house. It's broke. But here it is. If you can't see, the legs broke on it. Stink. But anyway, that's how I give the goats grain. Moving on to water. That sounded really weird. What? My voice is changing. Hello, Huckleberry. They already have water because, I mean, the chickens are in the tree. The chicken's drinking water. So that's their water bucket. We got that from Tractor Supply. It's a metal bucket and it's really big. Obviously, I don't know why I'm like explaining everything to you. You can see it with your eyes, right? It's right there, you know? But the thing, I get them water. I used to have to carry buckets out to the pens, but to my wonderful father, I don't know why that sounded weird, but my dad hooked up a watering system. Actually, this is already here, but they hooked it to the other. Anyway, there's a water system, and so there's this hose. You can't really see it very well, sorry. There's this hose that goes along the fence all the way down to another water system. So it goes out, comes out, Goes over the brick wall, down the brick wall, finally to the watering system where everything is turned on. So if it's up like that, it's on. It's on right now because my sister's watering the horses. Sorry, the camera got wet. But, so yeah, we turn it off if you go like this. It's on if it's like this. That's how we water the stuff. The animals. There's one more important thing that has to be on if you want to water them. And that is this little knob here. If it's going this way, it's on. But the water's on right now, so if I twist it that way, water's going to go everywhere. But pretty much, I'll just give you a demonstration. I'm going to put it in the water bucket. They do need a little bit more water. But so pretty much, just going to turn this knob. It always does that. Going to go over here. And ta-da! So I just fill up the water buckets like this. Definitely is easier. I used to have to carry buckets down to the chicken pens. It wasn't fun, I can tell you that. But we finally got the watering system all hooked up. So, yeah. So that's how I water and give grain to the goats. It's pretty easy sometimes. Anyway. Yeah, so there's the goats, Bonnie and Clyde. They always just share. And then sometimes they don't share very nicely. Huckleberry. Psst, Huckleberry. But yeah, now we're gonna go on to leaves and so I don't always give them grain and stuff. I sometimes just go around the pen and pull down branches for them. I almost fell. So on this tree, it's dead. So there's a bunch of dry leaves all the way up it. And I think I'm going to shake this tree like this so then leaves fall off. They'll start to come over here when they hear the tree. Yep, they're coming. Because leaves will start to fall off. Kind of. They're not. You know what? Let's, instead of dry leaves, go over here to this tree. And we're going to pull down this branch. Just going to relax. So now he gets branches. I sometimes sit here, but sometimes I can pull it down to where it'll stay if I can. Ow! Ow, my hand! Why my hand start hurting? I used to have clippers that I could clip the branches off so then they'd be on the ground, but I don't know where clippers are. So, yeah. Hey, honey. I don't know why I'm singing. Why am I singing? Oh, okay. Don't tell anybody, but you're my favorite. She's so cute. Okay, so now I'm going to get some more leaves. All along here, there's trees also. And there's another pen. So, I sometimes let them in there, but that will be in another video when I'll do a whole video on letting them in there. That's probably going to be a chaotic video because it's a little difficult to get them in there. But let me just get some leaves. I don't know where I can get some from. Probably get some from... I hear cicada! Is that how you pronounce it? It's pronounced cicada, you dummy. I hear cicada. It's called a cicada! Is that how you... I don't know. You hear that? The first cicada here by me. Heard by me. They just came out today, obviously, because I haven't heard them until now. So cool. Cicadas are so cool. Okay, let's sit down and have our Wayne time because he wants Wayne time. Or just Chewy the skirt time. There's a dragonfly. Oh my gosh, that's a firefly, you idiot. Actually go check on the chicks real quick because they're in that blue box up there, because I put them in there earlier. And then I think it's time to go inside. My farm work's pretty much done. They're starting to go to bed. It's like the time of day when they're bedtime. So it's gonna be kind of dark in here, by the way, because it's in the woods and it's gonna be kind of dark, but it's fine. I think I can like turn on a flashlight or anything. Can you see me better now? Oh my gosh. So there's chickens above my head. That's comforting. They're watching over me, so you can see me a little bit better. We're gonna go check on the chicks because I need to check on them one more time before. Oh my gosh, guys, it's bedtime. Okay. You can't see them at all. But you can't see them really, can you? We can't see them, like, at all. But they're in there. Cuties. Guys, that is my... by the way, it is 9:06 p.m. 9:06, 9-ish and 8-ish routine with the goats. I wasn't filming. Oops. I hope Jack likes this video on Mosaic. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Give this video a big thumbs up and turn on your notifications and share this video around the world. I hope Jack likes this video on Mosaic. Bye. Time for Sizzy Dizzy. Yeah, goodbye.